Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Ride the Fly Guy. Make sure to leave your name and a message, and I'll get right back to you.
Hey, yo, Ryan. Where you at, man? Stop ducking me. You said you was gonna teach me some coin making tips. I ain't seen you. When I find you, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
Got fresh, that shit hot. Just a young nigga from the boondocks. Got strange clothes and tube socks with a Dutch road in the parking lot.
What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but we finally have another Auction Breakers video for the channel. Now, this one will be the Ultimate Freeze Edition. If you've missed any of my Auction Breakers videos, make sure to go look at the playlist on my channel, or else you might miss something out. So what we're going to talk about in this video is basically just going to reiterate some of the things that we've gone over in previous videos and see how they apply to the Ultimate Freeze promo. Now, with the Ultimate Freeze promo, there is a lot of good ways to make coins. As you can see, my coins have jumped a lot since this thing has started. So let's start off with gifts. Now, gifts, they are basically what you need to do to get into this promo. So what you need to do is set a base, set filters to gift, and you got 3 filters to choose from. Now, most importantly, you must be careful when you are looking at these gifts. Now, real quick, hopping over to the auction block, you're going to search gift, like I said in the first little thumbnail part. Search gift, not gifts. I made that mistake a lot, and you'll get gifts to pop up. Now, what you want to do is just go ahead and sort it by buy now first off, and that way you can make your base. Now, your base will be a base price. As you can see on the screen right now, the cheapest gift is going for $15,750. So what you want to do is just multiply that by 0.1, subtract it, and then you'll find your base. I think the base for me at this time was like 1,400. So anything under 1,400, I would just click off the auction block immediately and then resell it. Now, your filters that you want to use are buy it now and newest. The big thing that has changed since my last Auction Breakers video is EA Sports made it so that when you refresh it, which means go to type, hit all, when you refresh it, it does not flip anymore. So all you have to do is set it to the lowest buy now price or the newest option, hit all, and it will refresh, and that's all you have to do. Now, the good thing about that is it really helps you really get those quick snipes. So if you are on it, it is easier to snipe now than it has been in the past. Now, other than the auction block method that you could use, you can also go into your binder. If you have a gift already, you can go into your binder and just click the left bumper to search specific gifts. Now, this is really good if you have the gifts that, let's say, go for a lot of coins, because the gifts are so similar that you do not want to make a mistake and buy the 20,000 gift for 500,000 coins or something crazy like that. So just like you see on the screen right here, just go to your binder, click it, hurry up, switch to buy now, see if you can get a snipe off. I unfortunately could not for the video, but it's definitely a method you could use. Right, next up, you guys, we're talking about freeze collectible. What you want to do is just keep your eye on the filters, and small wins will add up in the long run. Jumping into it, if you go to the Frozen Team collectibles, just search Team Quality Elite Ultimate Freeze Program. That is what you want to do, and then you just basically do what we did in the first part. Just set it to buy it now, and then you want to go to type all and keep refreshing your screen. Now, these things aren't going to get you the biggest profit immediately, but they will add up in the long run. Now, this is actually a filter. I like the new filter a lot better than the buy it now filter. As long as you are able to set your base, which I believe the base for me on this one was 6,000. So anything under about 4,500, I had to go ahead and snatch off the auction block as fast as I could, and then go ahead and resell it. So right here, you see I got one 4,500, got it, and then I'll just go ahead and quickly, before I even look at the card, go ahead, throw it up on the auction block for 6,000, and it did eventually end up selling for about that 6,000 coin mark. So small win, but just imagine if you do this 1 or 2 or 5 times, and then you got 10K for just sitting there. When you're sniping on the auction block, what you have to think about is in 10 minutes you can make 10,000 coins, whereas if you do solo challenges, then it'll take you way longer than that. in order to make the same amount of coins. Now, going along with the theme of the freeze collectibles, the out of position players are actually just the same thing. Just set your filters up right and you can get some of great snipes on the out of position players. Now, the gold players are way hotter than the elite players because people get more gold players. Now, what you want to do is, as you see, somebody just got that Richard Sherman, but as you can see, just keep on refreshing it, popping it up. Sooner or later, one will come up and then you can make a big profit out of it. Now, a lot of times I will suggest just use the buy it now option for this one, but the newest option will work as well. So keep in mind that freeze collectibles and out of position players are a nice chunk snipe to get, but it may take a little bit more time because people are pulling these things at a very slow pace. Alright, now that we got those out the way, let's get into the big one, badges. Badges are how I make my bread and butter. Definitely look for prices that are low. Low prices are good for you. Just because elite badges are down doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. And timing is everything. Time of day matters, which means if you want to snipe, I would do it between like 1 and 6 because that's when everyone seems to be on. Everybody's home for winter break and they are on Madden straight hustling. So last but not least, what you want to do is focus on elite badges because they will net you the most profit in the long run. All right, so here we are looking at the elite badges. Just set it to elite badge and then you want to do just what we said. We see a snipe right here already and we're gonna go ahead and take that. Elite badges we're going for about 17k. So what we did, got one for 13,750. Gonna go ahead and put it back up for 17k and then we'll be able to make almost 2,000 coins off of that one snipe. So you can just see how fast it is. I jumped right on the auction block and there was one. What am I doing? There was one almost immediately up on the auction block. But back to the explanation. What you want to do is just set your filters and then go ahead and look for it as much as you can. Now, elite badges, these things fly up on the auction block all the time. That is why this is the most, how do I want to put it? The best method to build coins quickly because people get badges all the time. Now, like I've said in previous videos, another great way to get coins is just putting all your gold players, bronze players, warehouse sets into badge packs, changing all your badges into gold badges and then selling the gold badges. That still holds true for this video, but just for a sniping standpoint, go ahead and get that ammo loaded up, snipe you some elite badges. You'll be able to make maybe like 20k if you can really focus on elite badges. Now, what you can also do is go ahead and do it with gold badges. That'll be a smaller profit margin, but it will add up over time. Remember, the theme of this video is small wins add up. Okay, and last but not least, our last auction breakers tip for the ultimate freeze promo is farm. You guys know that I am a big proponent of farming. PS4 guys, I have no idea what's going on over there with PS4, but I hope that you guys can farm as well as Xbox One can. But farming, you basically want to do the Arctic Rush solos. The Arctic Rush solos will get you a net amount of coins that is very good, and it also offers you those Arctic Rush collectibles, and I think it has the collectible for bow in it as well as badge packs. So you want to do those on like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3, whatever you have time to do on your main and farm accounts. Now, here we are looking at the Arctic Rush solos. They're releasing new ones every day, so what you want to do is just do them on your account each day and then add the coins up at the end. Send all your stuff over to your main account and you will be sitting pretty. As you can see, I've already completed all of them and I haven't done it on a farm account yet, but I most likely will be able to do it at some point during the Christmas break. And that is about it for the farming. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure just spend your coins wisely. Just take everything with a grain of salt. Take your time, be patient, snipe it if you can. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comment. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. Make sure to share my video so we can grow the Fly. So what is up, Fly Association? Thank you for watching my video, and we did it, you guys. You guys got me to 1,000 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, and I'm trying to figure out a way to give back to you guys. So if you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments. Make sure that you also share my video, and go check out another video on my channel while you're waiting. Well, in the meantime, stay fly.